Hey y'all, welcome to Lunar Tarot. Today's message is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, and it is for the week of February the 15th. I hope everyone out there is doing well today. I am so grateful y'all have made it here to share this message. All right, we are going to pull out an oracle card just to see what is coming out for us today. We get She Who Calms, Jenna. Stillness, purity, and quiet. Love that energy for you. Especially Leo, it just seems like y'all have been going through it a little bit lately, okay? So this calming, stillness, quiet coming out, that's wonderful. Let's hop on into these cards. Let's see what's going on here. All right, we start off, we get the Magician with the Queen of Cups. Magician is that card of mastery, of manifestation, all right? Queen of Cups could represent a person in our lives, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but really this kind of guiding, intuitive influence. I feel like this is calling on you to use your intuition moving forward, that you are working towards something, you're working towards manifesting something. I do feel like those gut instincts, that your own intuition is something that is going to be very useful going forward through this energy. Okay, we do have some challenges popping up this week. I think using that intuition, that gut instinct is going to help you. All right, we've got Three of Swords with Eight of Swords. Three of Swords, yes, it is a card of heartbreak. Some sort of information coming to light that, I mean, it really kind of leaves you almost petrified to move forward. It kind of paralyzed in this moment of heartbreak, of betrayal, okay? Now, paired with the Eight of Swords, the important thing about the Eight of Swords, she has all the resources she needs to move out of this energy, okay? She really does. If she can take off that blindfold, she can see she's got 8 swords to defend herself. She's got her hat, she's got her broom, she's got her cat. She has all of these resources she needs to move forward through this kind of heartbreak energy, okay? It could absolutely be in the form of, friends and family that support you, that love you. But it's, you need to realize you have those resources at your disposal, okay? Those are going to help you. All right, yeah, we've got Four of Cups, Seven of Wands. Four of Cups, focusing on what you're missing. It's saying to yourself, oh, I only have these 3 cups, that I need a 4th cup, but I only have these 3 cups, and missing out on the fact that that 4th cup is on the way, okay? Seven of Wands, that card of unforeseen challenge, unprepared challenge, okay? You were not expecting this challenge to come up, this conflict to come up, and yet here it is, okay? Life just works that way sometimes, right? And what's important to hold on to here is that, there is work being done behind the scene to help mitigate some of these challenges, okay? That's universe trying to hand this person that 4th cup and saying, oh, you need a 4th cup? Here you go, okay? Don't lose sight of the fact that there are people out there to help you. There are resources available to you. You can absolutely move through this challenging energy, and get to it, get to the other side of it, okay? All right, the next cards we get, Five of Swords, King of Wands. Five of Swords, that card of hollow victory. King of Wands could represent someone in your life, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? I do kind of feel like this is coming through as you, Leo. This is, I keep focusing on the cat in this card, this cute little cat, and that's just Leo kind of energy coming forward. I do feel like there's some sort of victory coming out of this week. It's almost like a victory you did not want to win, all right? It's like it's almost like you're watching what's going on in your office, and like I'm hearing like layoffs or that kind of thing. And, kind of deep down, we talked about that intuition earlier. It's like you knew that this was happening. You knew that this was coming down the pipeline. And it's something you didn't want to necessarily be right about, right? It's like, yeah, I was right, but gosh, I wish I was wrong kind of energy. Okay. All right. And the last two, we get Eight of Pentacles with the Lover's card. I do feel like you are being given some sort of option this week. All right. It's like a choice, and maybe this is the part that you weren't expecting. Maybe you were expecting a different option coming forward. But it's kind of this, do you want to stay? Do you want to continue doing this work? It's not that you're not a valued employee, but, if you want to stay, then we're going to have to cut this or cut that, or we're going to have to demote you. Like, that's the kind of energy, the kind of choice that is going to be made this week with you, Leo. Just, Leo, you've got to do what's best for you. I feel like they're going to give you some time to think it over, right? You don't need to make a decision right then and there. I do feel like, this kind of stillness, calm, quiet energy is going to help you to make this decision. All right. All right, we're going to talk bottom of the deck cards because I feel like these will make the difference. All right. We've got the Judgment card with the Ten of Pentacles. Judgment, that card of awakening. All right. I feel like when you finally do get to, I can take a breath, I can take a moment, enjoy this kind of peace, tranquility, stillness. I feel like you're going to have this awakening moment that is going to lead to either some sort of idea, some sort of opportunity for this Ten of Pentacles energy. Ten of Pentacles, that card of long-term stability, long-term abundance. We've got this beautiful family, multiple generations enjoying the garden of the family home, pentacles just raining down upon them. I feel like once you have this moment of stillness, of quiet, it's like the idea hits you of, this is what I should be doing. This is the choice that I'm going to be making. It's like the pieces to the puzzle fall into place, and you can see this is how I should be going about it. It's a choice only you can make, Leo, okay? This is going to be, a challenging week. I wish I had better news for you. I don't sugarcoat my readings, okay? But the good news is, once you get this moment of quiet, of stillness, of just thinking about this in a calm and rational manner, it's like it just clicks for you. Okay, this is the choice that I need to make. This is the path forward for me, okay? We're going to pull some oracle cards just to see what other energy is coming out. Yeah, I'm loving this for you all. Okay, let's get there. First card, we get Earth's pulsing pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. That's absolutely that stillness and quiet energy of the she who calms, Miss Jenna, coming through. All right, time to slow it down a little bit. Think about it a little bit more rationally, right? Have that kind of forethought going on, right? The next card we get, Water Codes, Ancient Wisdom. The intelligence is within you, right? That's that awakening coming through. It's deep down what is going to be the right path, okay? It might take a minute of the cogs in your brain to run just to get there, but you absolutely have the answer within you, okay? So when you're in those moments of feeling lost, of feeling betrayed, of feeling challenged. Okay, actually, we're going to go this one first. We get so planning, setting intentions, optimism. I think optimism is going to be really important working through this week, okay? But definitely taking that time, planning, setting intentions in those quiet moments. Really take advantage of those quiet moments in planning, setting your intention. What is the change that you are going to bring about? What is the decision that you are going to make? What is going to be for your highest good? Okay? And the last card, autumn, bounty, balance. Okay? Now, autumn could be a significant time for some people in this collective. That might be when you start to see kind of the fruits of your labor, right? That harvest. It doesn't have to be. We could see the results much quicker, but bounty, balance, like that's what you have to look forward to. That is absolutely Ten of Pentacles energy coming through for you. Just telling you, look, it's you're going to get there. You're going to get there, okay? It's just a matter of your path being reset right now, okay? And oftentimes, you know, when a path gets reset, it's not for a nefarious purpose, right? It's to set us on a better path. It's to set us up for better opportunities. It just doesn't feel great in the moment. And I feel like that's where you're at this week, Leo, okay? All right, Leo, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this helps bring some clarity and understanding to your experience. If this reading resonated, go ahead and let me know in the comments, leave a like, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future messages, maybe even hit that share button, pass this message along to someone that needs to hear it. Other than that, I just want to thank you all so much for being here with me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful week.